So this kind of goes with yesterday's video because we are filming it at the same time, but the area that we will be passing through on the way to Apopka to get our Zaxby's, it has been reported that there has been a black bear in that area. So this is kind of an impromptu video. We're gonna drive through and just see if we can see a black bear because we have never seen one out in the wild. It's been a goal of ours.
From a distance.
From a distance, yes. And there's been some people who have been lucky enough to see one. And it's crazy that we have quite a bit of bears right here in Central Florida. So we're going to see what happens. Let's go check it out. We are currently in Sorrento, Florida here. And apparently there's been a bear spotting. And it might be out right now. So we're bear chasers currently at the moment.
Well, we won't bother it or anything.
No.
We're not really going to chase it.
I feel like people are looking at it. We are currently over here at the Sorrento Park. And that's where they have been seeing the bear. So again, this is just like a little park here in Sorrento. Oh, I don't really want to film this house, but there is a bear right over there. Let me zoom in. Right there is a bear. The camera might be moving a little bit because I'm zoomed in as far as my phone will, but you can see it right back there moving around. Oh. Again, we're just standing at the park. This bear's in somebody's backyard. There's chickens everywhere. Apparently it's been in that tree. Also, if the volume seems a little muffled, that's because, again, I'm zoomed in as far as I can on my phone. Might be climbing the tree. Oh. It's climbing the tree a little bit.
It's shaky because I'm pinned in.
Oh, oh.
There it goes.
Whoa.
The wild of Sorrento.
Look at this.
Oh, goodness.
If it starts coming this way, we might have to head for the...
Oh.
Okay.
It's going after the cat.
Oh, it's running.
I'm going to the car right now. It is
Oh, it's running. Oh, this is...
Yeah.
I think I unlocked it.
Let it get in the car.
There we go.
Go ahead. It's scared.
Yeah, just right there. Oh. Yeah, people took shelter in our car. That was something. Oh, I tripped walking backwards, and then it came right next to us. Holy smokes. Oh. Yeah, the people that are in our car, they have a little kid. They were at the park here behind us, and that was something. Wow. That was almost too close for comfort there.
Yeah, that was.
It was very fast. I don't know how well I got it.
There. It's walking down
where?
the road.
Oh.
I mean, if that's the same one.
Yeah, okay, this is, everybody's looking. This is crazy.
Don't get in their way of the video. They want to get one too for a picture. Aw, hopefully he's going to find a good home and he's safe.
This is crazy because, I mean, there's just like, obviously families and stuff around this area. If you're on TikTok and stuff, this area will have like
bear.
Oh
Goodness.
Trying to get around it here.
Hold on, they're trying to get it too. Go ahead, little bear. Go ahead. Oh, it's sort of scared. Poor thing.
this is unreal. I wouldn't get too close, dude.
This area is kind of by the Ocala National Forest, which has a lot of black bears.
Yeah, a ton of black bears in the forest.
Oh, he's trying to keep it away.
Makes sense.
Because it needs to, I mean...
It needs to go back to the
This isn't a good
forest.
spot for it.
Go on. Yeah, go on.
All right, I would just go around. I don't want to scare it anymore with the car or anything. Hello there.
That's crazy. That was pretty unbelievable. Story went down. We went to the park where people have spotted it in their backyard. And as we were driving, people were looking up in like the trees, pointing and stuff. And we're like, is the bear around here? No way. And we drove over by the park, got out. Sure enough, there it was. I tried to zoom in as much as I could on my phone. And then I'm sure you saw, took off, and people they're like, can we hop in your car? So we all like crammed in the car here. Wow, that's something. And we followed it a little bit down the road. This is crazy. Now we're officially going to get our food, which by the time you watch our food video, you won't have watched this yet. So they go together. That's how it works sometimes. Sometimes we are just on the move and can do a video real quick, but going to Zaxby's to get our food. By the time you watch this, you'll have already watched that one.
There's a peacock.
Oh, there was a peacock back there. This is just crazy. And apparently on that same page, they said there were coyotes or something around here too.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just be like wild animal chasers or something.
A wild animal chased me.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. That's the first time I've ever seen a bear in the wild. And it's right here in Central Florida, like you mentioned earlier, being in the Ocala National Forest this close to it, you probably get quite a bit of wildlife. But comment below if you've ever seen a bear in the wild, and if you are a bear expert, let us know what age you think that bear was.
My vote is teenager.
I
don't
agree.
really know much.
Seemed
like juvenile.
Yeah, seemed younger and kind of frightened. I don't think it was a mama by any means, but the one family was trying to shoo it away from their property, and I don't blame them either. That'd be so scary to have that in your backyard. I just rewatched the video that we filmed, and by now you already saw it, but I had the phone zoomed in all the way that I was backpedaling, and we both hit the playground equipment and almost fell because the thing took off like fast.
It was.
And as I was trying to readjust my camera, the poor family's like, can we get in the car? And so I was fumbling the keys, fumbling the phone, but luckily I did get some really good footage of it running across the screen there. But you're kind of like breathing heavy because you just don't know what's going to happen. So
you always have to have a level of respect for wild animals.
Yeah, and we were keeping our distance. The family who lived in the house that it was at, after it left, I think they were inside filming from their windows. After it left, they were all outside looking, and then as the bear ran by each house,
everybody started like flying out of their houses.
Yeah, to look at it, because it's truly amazing that there's just a bear right there. So that'll go down in history as one of our coolest videos yet. Little rookie to the whole bear experience, but now we can say.
Someone commented that the other day, can't wait until you see your first Florida bear or something like that.
Yeah, and what people don't realize is Florida wildlife is real. Like, I know people say everywhere there's water, there's gators. That is like basically a fact. Mm-hmm. Everywhere you go, there can be a gator. So you got to be extremely careful there. And then we live in a state where, I mean, there's a good handful of bears.
Yeah.
We mentioned it before, and I don't think I filmed it at that time, but the Silver Spring State Park, when we were with your mom.
Oh yeah.
Probably 10 monkeys just right there in front of you, and you have to be careful because they're wild animals.
Yeah.
And then Payne's Prairie, there's wild bison and wild horses, and that's not even including going down to the crazy Everglades, which we will do sometime in our life, but a little scared to go down there right now. I've watched a lot of videos, and there's just some creatures that
not
comfortable with at all. I think since I'm driving to get our food, we will turn the video off now hopefully you enjoyed the video. That was just amazing. Sometimes videos are just random and sporadic because we've got to do what we got to do. Thank you for holding the camera while I'm driving, keeping a steady arm. And with that being said, that does it for tonight. Thanks for watching.
Sorry, I forgot.
There's the wave. We were waiting for that.